Yeah. Hi, pipe smokers. This is Paul Gilson on the Paul Gilson YouTube channel, aka I'm Paul the Pipe Guy. And we're going to do another nautical blend, as so I say, review, tobacco review. And today is the 17th of February, because she says so. Yeah, it's Friday, the 17th of February. And John Wayne would say, well, the lady said it, so it's gotta be true. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Bill Clinton, one of our presidents, would probably say, I did not have sex with that woman. And yes, I tried marijuana, but I did not inhale. And one of our greatest presidents, in my opinion, Ronald Reagan, would just say, well, I don't remember. Anyways, so the tobacco we're going to the tobacco we're going to review tonight is, this one. It's GLP's Sextant, okay? And I call this one of my nautical blends, GLP Sextants, because a sextant was, in early times, and still well, no, we have GPS now, but until recent times, a sextant was a viewfinder which would look up at the star. Look, it's a nautical thing, all right? It would help guide ships. It was something you looked through and you saw the stars and you saw something else, whatever, all right? Google it, all right? That is a sextant. And this is made by GLPs, okay? Now, I've had this tin for a bit. The born on date is 4/14 of 2021. So we're coming up on just about 2 years that I've had this. Okay. Let's read the tin first. Okay. The tin says, let me adjust my spectacles. The tin says, Sextant, a classic mixture harmoniously married to a Navy flake. Ripe Virginia tobaccos are first blended with Cypriot Latakia, fine Orientals, and a touch of dark-fired Kentucky leaf, then infused with a hint of dark rum, before being gently pressed, matured, and sliced. The flavor is rich, bold, satisfying, the aroma and enhancing interweaving of traditions. GLPs. All right, now let's read what I've researched on this tobacco before we start something on fire. I like starting shit on fire. Actually, Hound Dog wanted to teach me how to blow things up with shit that I got under my kitchen sink, and I was like, it's not 1985. We can't do that anymore. So anyways, here's my research on that. Oh my God. GLP's Sextant. Yeah, the brand is GLP's. Blended by the famous, wonderful Gregory Pease. I love his blends. It's manufactured by Cornell and Deal. The blend type is English. The contents are Kentucky, Latakia, Oriental/Turkish, and Virginia. The flavoring is rum. The cut is broken flake, even though the tin says Navy flake. They might mean the same thing. I don't know. The country of origin. God bless America, the home and not so free anymore, is the United States of America. Yeah. The strength, according to the reviewers, is medium to strong. The flavoring is mild. The taste is medium to full. The room note is pleasant to tolerable, which, if you read the tin, it says, yeah, the aroma and enchanting, I don't know, whatever. We'll move on. So anyways, yeah, the room note, it's pleasant to tolerable. So out of 69 reviews, okay, it received 3.3 stars out of 4 stars out of 69 reviews. 36 reviewers gave it 4 stars out of 4. 22 gave it 3 stars, which means that 58 people out of 69 reviewers gave it a 3-star or better. 6 reviewers gave it 2 stars, and 5 reviewers gave it 1 star. Now, I haven't smoked this pipe in a long time. This is a Whitehall Saratoga, made in Italy. I love this pipe. It's a little shorty. It's probably about, I'd say 5 inches long. And it's got these beautiful chestnut stuff on either side and on the bottom. And it does have a tiny stinger system. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah. So, if I suck through that, you know, there's constricted airflow. If I suck through that, it's like, you know, 10 millimeter or whatever. So, and then it's somewhat rusticated. This has always been a good smoking pipe. I haven't smoked it in a couple of years. I have over 200 pipes. But that is a beauty. Look at that. Yeah. And again, that's a Whitehall Saratoga, Briar, Italy, it says. There is no bull number on this that I can find anywhere, but I do like this pipe. And that's what we're going to load up our Sextant pipe tobacco by GLPs. And we're going to pause the video for a nanosecond. We'll be right back, and I will share you what I think about it. I'll be back. Arnold Schwarzenegger would say, I'll be back. Remember that movie where he had the guy, and I don't know, he had some road race or whatever, and the guy crashed, and he's holding on to the guy by one hand, you know, and then just lets him fall, releases his hand, lets him fall off the cliff. He goes back to the girl, and she's like, well, what did you do with him? He's like, I let them go. Yeah. I'll be right back in a nanosecond. All right, it's Paul the Pipe Guy back. Yeah, live from the outskirts of Rochester, New York in the United States of America. Yeah. And so, yes, here we have it. We have our Sextant. Yeah, by, Cornell and Dill, right? Or GLPs. What is it? Lost my notes. Yeah, GLP's Sextant. Okay, so that yeah, that's what it is. And yeah, that is a true Navy flake. You can see that, right? Trying not to spill it on my kitchen floor. Oh, I'm breathing that in. And what I'm smelling in here. The first thing that hits me is the first thing that hits me, I smell like a grassy, earthy flavor with latakia. I can smell everything in here. Yeah. Arnold would say, let's get it done. Stop screwing around. I wouldn't want to tell you what Sam Kinison would have to say about this review. No, I'm not going to. We won't go there. Paul the Pipe Guy would just say, cheers. Why have a hiney when you can have a bush? We must clear the palate. Yes. Let's start something on fire. So I did the char light ahead of time to save time. Yeah. And here we go. We're going to start something on fire. And it did rise to the occasion. When I did the char light, it rose to the occasion just like Ron Jeremy did. Those of you who are under 50 won't understand that, but it doesn't matter. Google Ron Jeremy. Oh. I say, never judge a book by its cover. And when you do a char light, that's judging a book by its cover. And I love my Bic lighter. I love my Bic lighters. Instant gratification. I can definitely taste the latakia. The Kentucky gives it that little grassy, earthy feeling. Married with an aftertaste of the Orientals and Virginias. This would be an all-day smoke, in my opinion. From morning, noon to night. And it is good. Why do I like it? It's a very full-flavored smoke, but yet it's mild on your tongue. Gregory Pease, you hit it out of the ballpark. I love this blend. And I agree with the reviews. Oh. I feel so relaxed right now. I'm not really feeling the rum though. Oh. Anyways, that is my review of GLP's Sextant. Oh, if you love Latakia, if you love Virginia, I think this is an all-around great smoke. And, you know, out of 69 reviews, they gave it a 3.3. I would definitely give that a 3.7. Yeah. So, we've gone on for over 15 minutes. I could have cut it back down, you know. I don't have to introduce a calendar girl or do impressions or any bad impressions. Whatever. Impersonations. Anyways, I'm Paul the Pipe Guy, live from the outskirts of Rochester, New York, in the United States of America. God bless America, all right? Love one another. Yeah, if you like my channel, yeah, hit the subscribe button. You know, if you want to see the videos that I do, hit the reminder button. And I always appreciate shout outs, all right? So, you know, share it with your friends, whatever. We're up to 600. We're almost at 700 subscribers, and then we're going to have a giveaway. Yeah. Anyways, God bless y'all. Have a great Friday night. We may or may not do Friday Night Blues tonight. Maybe I'll do a couple of songs, but I need a rest. Anyways, Paul the Pipe Guy, over and out. Man, that was a long tobacco review, 16 minutes and 37 seconds.